Let me ask you something real quick. Why is it that in African spaces and Black liberation spaces, you will see the face of Che Guevara more than Thomas Sankara, more than Amílcar Cabral, more than Steve Biko? That question bothered me. So today, I'm not here to praise Che, and I'm not here to cancel him either. I want to tell you a story of Che Guevara through African and Black eyes. Che Guevara was not African. He was not Black. He didn't grow up under colonial rule the way Africans did. He was an Argentine doctor who left Congo, crossed borders, picked up a gun, and declared war on imperial power. And that mattered. Because at the time when many people were talking, Che was moving. Africa noticed that. In the 1960s, Africa was on fire. Colonial flags were coming down, but foreign control stayed. France, Britain, the US, they left politically, but stayed economically. Then came Che, a man who said, "Your fight is my fight," not from a conference room, from the bush, from the battlefield. That's why African liberation movement respected him, not because he was perfect, but because he showed up. Let's slow down, because this is where the myth cracks. Che came to Africa in the Congo in the 1965, and he failed badly. Why? Because he tried to copy-paste Latin American revolution on African soil. Different cultures, different histories, different power dynamics. Africa didn't need a revolutionary tourist. Africa needed African strategy. Even Che himself later admitted, we didn't understand Africa. That honesty matters. Now here's the part most people avoid. In his early life, Che heard a racist review about Black people. You can find it in his own writing. That shocks people. But here's the complexity. Che changed as his politics matured. As he saw exploitation up close, his views evolved. From a Black liberation perspective, that creates tension. Because growth is real, but harm doesn't disappear just because someone later becomes radical. So no, Che is not a racial saint, and Africans should never treat him like one. Here's where the comparison becomes powerful. Che believed class struggle comes first. African revolutionaries believe land, culture, race, dignity, and psychology come first together. Think about Sankara, dignity and self-reliance. Gabriel, culture as a power weapon. Biko, free the mind before the land. African liberation was never just about wages. It was about identity. That's something Che never fully grasped. Simple. Che rejected comfort. Che rejected empire. Che died poor, not powerful. For many Black youth globally, Che symbolized this idea. Someone from outside choose our side. And symbols are powerful, even when they are incomplete. But let me say this clearly. Africa does not need Che Guevara. Africa needs African thinkers, African solutions, African courage. Che is not a blueprint. He is a case study. Learn from his sacrifices, learn from his mistakes, but never replace African voices with foreign icons. If Che Guevara inspired you, fine. But if you don't know Sankara, Gabriel, or Biko, that's not a solution. That's marketing. Study power, study history, study study yourself, because liberation won't be imported, it will be built. If this made you think, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's keep telling our own story. Until next time, stay black. Peace.